Christmas, Christmas, Christmas! It's a holiday that devours everything around it, doesn't it? I mean, you can only hear Sleigh Ride and Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time so many times until you want to silence the mouths of the singers. Usually, I prefer to silence them by stuffing those mouths with Frosty's big giant snowballs! Fortunately, there are ways that you can enjoy Christmas music, usually in the form of distorted guitars and nice, screamy, growly vocals. And I'm going to talk about some of those ways today. The first one I'm going to talk about is Rob Halford, the metal god himself, his third solo album, simply titled Winter Songs. It's a Christmas-themed album with mostly traditional songs, but also a couple originals too, such as Light of the World. Great renditions done by talented people. Then, of course, there's Twisted Sister. There's A Twisted Christmas, which is mostly traditional Christmas songs, and they also do a couple plays on songs like 12 Days of Christmas.
This is Twisted Sister's interpretation of the traditional Christmas song, 12 Days of Christmas. This is heavy metal Christmas. On my heavy metal Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 pairs of space expense and a tattoo of Ozzy.
Who couldn't use a tattoo of Ozzy? There was also a live video with Twisted Sister Christmas. They're all dressed up as Santa's elves and Santa Claus, and they do that whole thing, so that's pretty cool.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.
If there's one thing you can count on with Twisted Sister, it's that they can always have fun with everything they do. One of the most obvious metal Christmas songs is King Diamond's No Presents for Christmas. Now, just because he talks about Santa Claus and Christmas and presents and Tom and Jerry, don't think that it's any less metal. No, it's still as demented as King Diamond can get, with a pretty complex guitar solo to boot. Essential listening for the holidays. Let's see what else. We've got AC/DC, Mistress for Christmas, off the Razor's Edge album. Typical of Brian Johnson era AC/DC, he sings about wanting a woman in red for Christmas. Probably more than one. Yep, that's AC/DC, alright. We can also throw Ministry and Al Jorgensen into the mix. Buck Satan? No! Buck Santa. It's always Christmas time. It's basically space age love song with some Christmas lyrics and Christmas sounds added into it. And I love the way he introduces the song in the video. He is blasted.
My wife wanted me to do a Christmas song, so me and Mark Thwait did a Christmas song that you can download on iTunes. How's that for you?
Looks like he's had a little too much Christmas spirit in his eggnog.
Go fuck yourself on Christmas.
We might as well also throw Marilyn Manson into the mix. If I Was Your Vampire off the Eat Me Drink Me album. Okay, the only thing Christmas about this is the beginning line. 6 a.m. Christmas morning. Okay, he's talking about 6 a.m. Christmas morning, and then he's talking about, vampire shit. And of course he's talking about vampires, the sun, the moon, typical Marilyn Manson stuff, which I guess you could qualify it as a Christmas song. It's a stretch, if you care to listen to anything past Hollywood or the Golden Age of Grotesque. There's also the Ramones! Merry Christmas, I Don't Want to Fight Tonight. It's very much a Ramones song, but it's a Christmas Ramones song, so it's wide open with bells, synths, all kinds of cool stuff. Joey letting his Christmas spirit out, a nice original song. Talk about short and sweet Christmas songs, we also have Fear, with the song simply titled Fuck Christmas. It's a nice 40-second song about how he's happy for the kids who are happy on Christmas, sad for the kids who are less fortunate, but just in general.
Fuck Christmas! Fuck Christmas!
Another pretty obvious one is Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Christmas music, mostly original songs with a bit of a rock and maybe metal edge to it. There's also an album that came out in 2009 called We Wish You a Metal Xmas and a Headbanging New Year. This is an ensemble/supergroup type of album where we have a lot of star power singing traditional Christmas songs in the metal and rock style. We have star power such as Lemmy, Tracy Guns, Bruce Kulick, John Five, Alice Cooper, Dio, Rudy Sarzo, Tony Iommi, Jeff Tate, George Lynch, Chuck Billy, and so many more. So, in case you wanted to listen to those traditional Christmas songs but with a metal edge, well, here you go. You got all the right people there to do it. Lastly, we should talk about a Christmas album that should have happened. Megadeth Thrashing Through the Snow.
Ho, ho, ho!
The band is just playing it up, and Dave just doesn't even care. He says blah 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 through some of the lyrics, and I love how uncomfortable the kids look.
Shall I play for you? Ba, 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 ba. Blah, 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 blah.
This is a Christmas album that I feel like a lot of people would have bought if it were real. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great Christmas. And, watch your favorite Christmas porn, have a nice Mountain Dew, have some Christmas pizza, and just, get through the day and enjoy yourselves. Grind on.